Yeah, we got some information about updates. This is pulled from the Diablo Immortal subreddit here. This is the community leader for Diablo Immortal. He's responding to the question that says, where is patches or updates? For people that don't know, mobile games typically have updates pretty commonly, so that's why people are wondering where's the news. So this here is a message. He says, a good question. We will have our first update here in the next few weeks as we get to the tail end of the current battle pass. We would detail out some of our current cadence in the post, meaning he's basically saying we're going to let you know the update cycle. Expectations for the next update will focus on the battle pass as well as some features, fixes, and etc. As we've noted in the past, bigger gameplay content features will be free for users, so expect more to the story and so forth for the future for everyone to experience. So the Battle Pass, if you take a look in game here, I got pulled up. Battle Pass actually ends in 8 days, 16 hours. So we know we can expect an update in the game in approximately 8 days. They say that they might add more to the story. If they add more to the story, I would assume that would basically be more of the orange missions, new places to go. It would be really easy for them just to add a new place on the map where you can click and then teleport to it. It would take nothing to do that. It's not like it's a giant open world where all the pieces have to, logically, geographically fit together. They could just add a new location, no problem, with some new story in it. So I see expansion going to be pretty easy. I would assume we're going to be seeing another battle pass, so expect to be purchasing another battle pass if you are in fact doing that sort of thing. And I don't have any information on whether or not they are planning to add class changes anytime soon. I know they said that they were going to be adding class changes at some point in the game where you'll be able to swap to a different class. I myself want to swap to a wizard, so I'm looking forward to that if they actually do that. But let's go ahead and move on with the next part of it. So there's another bit here though. I pulled up this here, and if you look through and dig through the records, this is the official, the only official statement I was able to see about basically botting behaviors. This right here is from the post where they were talking about, will you please make a statement about botting behaviors? Right here, make an official statement about bots in the game in terms of the use for auto clickers ruining the best thing. If so, I'm wasting my time while not farming. This right here, he says, just a head up, please continue using the in-game reporting tool as the best way for us to identify and investigate these users. We've been actively looking into users who are reported for suspicious behavior and movements and can confirm that these have been actions been placed on accounts that have done so. So they are actively, at the moment, looking at reports for these and banning people who are doing these sort of things. So basically the best option that we currently have at the moment to fight these sorts of things are just reporting them at the moment. But they are, in fact, banning people for doing this. So if you want to know, that's the official statement we have on bots and spooners and all that. And then we know there's an update coming out in approximately 8 days. Keep in mind, if you purchase this battle pass, you can in fact claim the battle pass on all characters. So if you were going to make an alt and you wanted to perhaps go all the way so that way you could claim maybe the cosmetics or something on your alt, now's the time to actually do that, because you only have 8 days left if you are in fact trying to get your money's worth on all of your different characters. The next season will be out, and I'm sure we're all going to be moving on to purchasing the next one and doing all the next battle pass stuff, etc. Okay, so there's 2,400 points per week. I'm assuming they're going to be doing the same cap on the next season as well, and just get it all done now while you can. One other thing we know is coming for sure is they mentioned that at pre-launch they said that every month we're going to be getting a new helicore boss, so we should be getting a new weekly boss. Like if you look at the actual codex itself, there's this really confusing activity where it's under the guide quest here where it says defeat Vita, which is something you do with the helicore, but you can't guide there, and there's no way to do it. Well, that's the next month's boss, is what I'm assuming this is, because look, it's the next one. It's the 5 out of 5, and we can complete it. So I'm looking forward to the next month where we actually get to fight sort of a new boss, and we should be getting one of these basically every battle pass season. We'll be getting a new boss to fight. Address a few things. I'm not going anywhere. I know a lot of the other content creators are quitting the game or being done with it. I'm still going to be here making guide content. I'm not bored of the game, at least not yet. And I want to thank everyone who's subscribing to the channel. We've been receiving a lot of subscribers. On the last video, we got over 900 subscribers from one video alone, which is pretty much like a record as far as this channel goes. So I want to say thanks so much for that. If you guys are subscribing on this video too, really appreciate you. The live streams have been going fantastically. We've had a lot. I've been streaming like 8 hours a day. Twitch.tv/microtransaction. It's in the pinned comment. You can just click on it there and find me. Thanks for coming by the live streams. We've had a lot of people coming in and like donating subs or subscribing with their, giving me their Twitch Prime and stuff and supporting the channel. And I just want to say thank you and really appreciate all of that. So I'll see you either on the live stream or if you're just watching the videos. Thank you so much, and I look forward to the update. See you guys in game.